You all read the title of the film, The Ultimate Freedom. Ultimate freedom means complete freedom in body, in mind, and in the self itself. In order to experience this total freedom, Indian sages and saints introduce the subject called yoga. Yoga is a union of the body with the mind, mind with the soul, so that this trinity of the man are brought together so that he lives in that state of peace and poise. Yoga is a means for freedom, and yoga is the end in freedom itself. Yoga means complete subjugation or sublimation of the waves of thought which move in various directions. When the thought waves are completely still, the mind remains like the sea without any waves, completely silent and sitting. So also man, when he realizes and struggles to still that wandering mind with various thoughts, he experiences the self which has no color, which has no form, which has no shape. In order to experience that self, yoga has various steps for the physical discipline, the moral discipline, the intellectual discipline, and the spiritual discipline. As long as ethical discipline is not maintained, the freedom is not at all experienced. The end of discipline is the beginning of freedom. Physically, physiologically, psychologically, and spiritually, moves like the rays of the sun in various directions, sometimes with clarity, sometimes with clouded movement. In order to win, to conquer this inner oscillation of the self with the mind, you have to come to the concrete, the body, which is the temple or which is the vehicle of the spirit. We have been given only this capital, the body, in order to realize the trueness of the self. As long as the body, which is the temple of the self, is not kept clean, healthy, pure and holy, the mind is not at all released from the bondage. So, the physical discipline or given, like the asanas, pranayamas and meditations. The ethical discipline being that this body, which has not come on our own volition, but it has been given to us. And if this body is abused or neglected, we are neglecting the self. So we have neglected the freedom. So in order to have the discipline, inner freedom, the body, which is the capital, has to be conquered so that the mind is completely freed from the attachment of the body and get itself attached to the self. So these asanas are meant to conquer the known so that the known dissolves in the unknown.